Hello everyone, this video is about profit and loss. To a shop owner, surely he would like to earn money. But when he receives money, does that mean he has a profit or a loss? You need to compare in order to know if you have a profit. If the cost is larger than the selling price, then this can be considered a loss. If his selling price is larger than the cost, then he has a profit. The money used to buy the products is called the cost. And when he sells these products, that price is called the selling price. By comparing the cost and the selling price, we can then calculate the profit or loss percentage. Are there any formulas to help us calculate the profit or loss percentage? We can view the cost as the original value and the selling price as the new value. Earlier, we have learned a formula to calculate the percentage change. The new minus old over the old times 100%. The new value would be the selling price, the original value would be the cost, and this is the new equation. This equation can help us calculate the profit or loss percentage. Calculating a positive number means it's a profit percentage, and a negative number means it's loss percentage. Let's try out some questions to test this formula. There's a necklace at a cost of $5,200. If it is sold at $8,580, find the profit percentage. The original value is $5,200. The new value is $8,580. Since calculating the percentage profit, we can use this formula. The equation is exactly as before, the new minus old over the old times 100%. The new value is the selling price, and the old value is the cost. By simplifying, we find that the percentage profit is 65%. Writing down our answer, the percentage profit is 65%. With the same cost, but we don't tell you the selling price, we only tell you the percentage profit. Is it possible to calculate the selling price? Indeed we can, because we have previously learned this formula. As long as we have the original value times 1 plus the percentage change, then we can find the new value. Using the terms that we have learned, the original value is the cost, and the new value is the selling price. Now we have this equation. Using this equation, we plug in the numbers, then we can find out the selling price. The cost is originally $5,200. We times 1 plus the percentage profit of 65%, we end up with $8,580. Here's another example. The cost of a handbag is $260. If it is sold at $221, find the percentage loss. Writing them down, the original cost is $260 and the selling price is $221. Using the formula we have learned, the concept is still new minus old over old times 100%. So it is the selling price minus the cost over the cost times 100%. After calculations, we find it to be negative 15%. Writing down our answer, the percentage loss is 15%. Note that, numerically, we have calculated to be negative 15%, but when writing it down below, we do not add a negative. This is because the word loss already means negative, so we do not need to write it out. Same question, but we take away $260 from the cost and only give you the loss percentage. Can you calculate the cost? Of course it is possible, using the formula that we have learned. We now plug in the numbers. The cost is the original value, the selling price is the new value, and now we're using the loss percentage, so then we use negative 15%. If we would like to find out the cost, all we need to do is move the terms, changing it into this form. That way we can find the cost. Plugging in the numbers, you would calculate the cost to be $260. Let's have a small conclusion. The cost and the selling price. We can use what we have learned previously to calculate the profit or loss percentage. New minus old over old times 100%. A positive number is a profit percentage, a negative number is a loss percentage. Given the cost and the profit or loss percentage, using the formula, we can still calculate the selling price. Again, it is very similar to what we have learned previously. The cost times 1 plus or minus the profit or loss percentage. But if the question only gave us the selling price, we can still calculate the cost by moving the terms using division and calculate the cost. Here's a summary of all the formulas we have used in this video. If there's anything you do not understand, don't hesitate to go to the math room and ask your teachers. Goodbye!